I'm a woodland manager at an intentional community in the Vale of Glamorgan, and so something that I spend a lot of time doing is getting wood out of the woods. And there are various actions that are associated with that, but we call all of those actions collectively wombling. Getting wood out of the woods, wombling. I spend a lot of time wombling. This is a poem called Wombling Alone, and it's about dynamics between people when they're working and people who would rather work on their own sometimes, and people who need to ask for help sometimes as well. Wombling alone. So I'll just do that poem now. I don't need to give you any further context. Now, there have been men that I thought were cool, and they made me feel like I was still in school. How it hurt my pride to be underestimated. The casual dismissal on my prickly ego grated. They thought that I was useless, so I had to prove them wrong. In fact, that is just what I've been doing all along. Everything I've learned has been so I can demonstrate that I'm not a liability, and I'm reasonably great. But now I am as old as some of those men I admired, and I'm still not really good enough, and I'm always bloody tired. And younger men than me will sometimes try to prove themselves to me, and they get quite pissed off when I don't take them seriously. And quite often, I don't. They might be clumsy and inept, and I guess that this is how that chain of furious shame's upkept. Because I'd rather just do the thing on my own, because then I don't have to worry about somebody else's safety and rush for somebody else's hurry. And I like to blast music. I love my headphones. I sing out of tune when I womble alone. But when someone is with me, I must take them off. The logs are heavy, the terrain is rough, and if we aren't in sync, something might go askew. And if someone gets hurt, it'll probably be you. So I save myself the ball ache. I'm a one-man wombling crew. But I am beginning to wonder if this is the right thing to do. Because if people want to come with me and I dismiss them out of hand, because I just don't think I need them, because I am a one-man band, and because I don't think they'll be useful, then they might get a complex like me. And that furious shame might pass on like some timeless cycle of history. And I might womble on my own until the end of my days. And those who would offer to help me might suffer my avoidant ways. Or else, I could do something different. To prove that I have free will. I could drive a load of people down to the woods and we'll go for a womble and chill. As long as they're wearing the trousers and the bramble-proof gloves are a must, something to protect their shoulders and a pair of boots you can trust. Then we can all just go down there, have a social, hang around. The logs are meant to be in the trailer and they're currently on the ground. But there's no rush, there's no need to panic. We can sit and smoke and plan it. I'll teach you techniques to lift logs in the air and get them from the trailer from the ground into that trailer there. Because if someone takes to it, that'd be grand. The truth is it's hard and I could use a hand. So the next time that I have an interaction and someone's intrigued about timber extraction, then as long as the ground and the weather is good, I'll go grab the tractor and we'll go get some wood. Thank you. Thank you very much.